Three-sport athlete, a soon-to-be valedictorian, an Eagle Scout among many other things. One student here at Southern Door High School was being celebrated in the auditorium on Friday morning for going on to do great things that are much bigger than himself.
Standing up, go!
This winter after school, you can find Thomas Jackson putting in the time on the mat for wrestling season.
I didn't come up naturally athletically gifted, and so having to work harder in the weight room and in other scenarios has been really crucial for character building, in my opinion.
A three-sport athlete, track, football, and wrestling. Sports have helped Jackson grow into the person that he is today.
Being around good coaches has been a very crucial part because all my coaches have been great role models. Sports teach you not to quit. They teach you how to work hard.
But he's more than an athlete. He's also an Eagle Scout and soon to finish at the top of his class.
Some of his athletic goals to me were maybe a little bit easier to achieve than that one because that's hard. You know, that's 365 days a year. That's not just one season.
All of that hard work, countless hours in the gym and studying has paid off.
When I found out for sure, it was super ecstatic, you know, jumping up and down.
From a military family inspired by his uncle Russ Tate, who graduated from the Naval Academy, since about 8th grade, Jackson has dreamed of going to West Point to become an officer in the Army.
Not everybody needs to serve, but somebody needs to serve. And if not me, then who, you know?
He was recently accepted, going through a rigorous process. He was given the ultimate stamp of approval by United States Representative Mike Gallagher.
And I could not be more excited to see all the things that you're going to accomplish in uniform and for this community, state, and country. Well done.
When people step up to serve at what is still a dangerous time, I think it not only tells you something about their character, but about the idea of America that it's still worth defending. He just demonstrated a remarkable diligence and also capacity for leadership that I think made him a great candidate.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Jackson hopes to be an infantry officer, and for his stellar achievement, his high school threw quite the celebration for him.
It's just a very good representation of how much community support I've had behind me.
And July 1st is when Jackson heads out east to begin his military career.